Good morning, lads. More Long War the Chosen. 114 days we've done this now. Coming up on what? 3 months? No, 4 months. Jeez, like. Oh god, this shit again. Wait, what do we have cooking? Supply rate that I can't do. Haven assault at 4%. That's supply rate only at 8%. Excellent. Lib mission. That's probably going to have to be boosted. It's surprisingly quite difficult. Well, maybe not surprisingly, but it is difficult to keep track of the whole Haven management thing. I think it's an over-exaggeration to say it's one of, if not the hardest aspect. Long War the Chosen, getting it right. Only frags, huh? Not great. Well, if a faceless mission pops there, we will probably just let it time out. And of course you can't actually equip a spark for Haven Advisory. That makes sense. Even forgot about the Dark Lance. What great is it? Yeah, more recruiting. Good lord. A lot of recruiting happening. Just have to hope that Nestor doesn't have to actually defend that haven in a mission. Looking at the wall here, they're all tired. Manzur is still recovering. Okay, got Eliad, that's good. Who else? Corporal Mayor. He's been a corporal for the longest time. And at this point, I really don't see how I'm ever going to be able to get him out there as a corporal, assault trooper. That's tough. I suppose the best I can hope for with him is that there's a mission where I can send him along as like a 7th or 8th soldier. I don't really need him. Is it recruiting? No, it's not. Righto. And troops being wounded. So Monty Python is still wounded. Levin is out for 19 days. 10 days on Pedersen. Yeah, I think that justifies Templar HQ.
Avenger plotting new course.
90 intel, that's good. So I can boost all 3 of the missions that are cooking right now if I need to. New India.
This outcome, though it is intriguing.
Damn. Well, barely makes a difference. 5 days for rebels. Nope.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Do I not need to keep one of those sectopod wrecks? I should remind myself.
We're wasting valuable time and resources.
The sectopod is for Hollow Targeter Mark III, I want to say. Yeah, I've already got no Andromedon. Gremlin 3. I think I might want to get up to 6 actually of those Gremlin Mark IIIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Commander.
Excellent. Blaster launcher, I think, is my priority. Blaster gauntlet. 150. Damn. Look, I suppose it shouldn't be surprising that it's that expensive. That is a hell of a piece of kit. What do I 90 supplies? Yeah, I'm sure we can
Avenger
rustle up
plotting
another
new
60
course.
for that second blaster gauntlet. 2 more after that, another 300 supplies. Alloys and advanced focus. Yeah. Shield bearers, we got loads. Turrets. 4 is a good number of corpses. I mean, I don't need to save them up to get up to a threshold for the instant autopsy. 64 trooper corpses. I suppose I do need a lot more money. Deception, Viper corpses, sectoid corpses. What would be amazing is if we managed to hit double paying for trooper corpses. Actually, those chrysalids we should turn into chitin plating. Pistol, okay, that'll do. Remind me, was there anything here that I wanted particularly? Those elite items are good,
Commander.
but we are firmly now in the position where I need to keep getting as many of my plasma level weapons. Got 2 Cal 90s. Oh, that's right, because I probably have 2 skirmishers. Powered skirmisher armor I could definitely do with that. I think it was all my Illyrium though. Oh, and one of you helpfully pointed out that here, these, where are they? Serpent suit and the rage armor. I was under the misapprehension that this would allow you to keep fabricating more copies of them, but no, this is a one-time upgrade to the existing serpent and rage armor. Need Illyrium, so I suppose Spectre Corpse.
I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
How much Illyrium per blaster gauntlet? 10. Okay. Need quite a bit still. He's got his powered skirmisher armor on. Traxer, I can't actually, yeah, she's already infiltrating. Okay. Right, so what are my objectives? Black Site Vial, Codex Brain Coordinates, and Avatar Autopsy Shadow Project.
Avenger plotting new course.
We shall get to those in due course. Dang, don't know where that is.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. This will prove to be an important step forward.
6 days for liberation. On a revealed start. It might be doable on a boost. We just take a look at... I'll tell you what, go down there. And we just see how many troops we can get with a boost.
Setting course
And then if
for
it's
the
doable,
South
I think if I can get
African sector.
6 of us versus like 10 to 12, 13 to 15 pushing it if it's the right troops. 13 to 15 versus 5. Bit of a yikes. 64 on a revealed start. Maybe that's doable. What 5 could I send though? The task sergeants are the highest that we can send. I can send Nuke Nestor, who doesn't even have a weapon, because all of the plasma cannons are out in the field already, so that's not great. Chipper Nova just has frag grenades. Coil rifle. Just an Arashi there. I really don't think that I have what I need weapon-wise. Don't quite have the weapons I need. We've got the Dark Lance. No, just a step too far.
Avenger plotting new course.
Before I forget, now that I've hit enough Illyrium, I want to do that blaster cannon before I forget.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
West Asia, where's that? So that's 12 that we're up to. I think I'm going to switch over to Intel here now. And especially once you consider the fact that as soon as we get that second country fully liberated, 470 actually is not enough. Never mind. 550. Oh, this is the rural checkpoints that's killing us. Well, we'll just have to have another fire sale. Black market. Right, we need Illyrium. Alloys and Illyrium. Alloys. That's all the Illyrium we can get.
I will begin our research immediately.
Nice. Damn, I want to do that. I still don't think I have the weapons that I need. Just want to see what kind of squad I can put together. Maybe we have enough resources to build a plasma cannon, which I can give to that gunnery sergeant gunner. I would love to be able to pull this off.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
6 of us versus like 22 enemies. That'd be doable. Yeah, 22 to 24 versus 8. Okay, awesome. It's a go. It's a go. We have Korea. Noaxa. Fusion, Cal 19. Stasis. +1 to all targets and extra to non-robotic advent or just armor piercing. I think I'll decide depending on what other troops we can send out. Another assault trooper. Excellent, a plasma lance. This is in a small town. Really want a spider suit there. 2 tired shinobis. Another assault trooper. Just 3 assault troopers. 1, 2, 3 of which have rapid fire. That's a lot of killing potential every turn. A shinobi for scouting at task sergeant level, but like, how important is that really if I'm not going to have a sharpshooter? Double shot with the Arashis, 8 to 13 on the Arashi, 6 to 11 only on the coil. I mean, given all those assault troopers that we have, if they all got plasma shotguns, because if not, then I should put the Arashi on one of the other lads, make them beefy. I really wish I hadn't lost that, what do you call it? The Warlock's weapon. Would have been so good. Arc Blaster. For the Arashi, I definitely think I want armor piercing rounds. With its lower base damage. Aim and crit versus hollow targeted. If you didn't attack, hunker down. It's not great. What do we have here? Field medic could be super useful on this mission, especially if I don't have a specialist to take along. It's just shinobis. How many of these fusion blades do we have? Because then God, I might just have to play it hyper aggressive running forward with shinobis, which I really don't like that idea. Hendrix on the Dark Lance. The fact that I have disabling shot actually makes the Dark Lance a lot better, because then Antic can disable an enemy, allowing Hendrix to then on the next turn actually get some use out of the Dark Lance. Mark a target for death, granting your standard shots and snapshots to be refunded. Ends the soldier's turn. So what the play is, and best case scenario, Antic kills an enemy. I've actually got a hollow 3 here, so I'm going to give it. It says so from height advantage, Antic gets a kill, then uses his other action. No, wait. I can't use disabling shot. Okay, so disabling. Let's say there's a sector pod. Disabling shot the sector pod. Mark it for death. And then on the following turn, she can just empty that entire mag of the Dark Lance onto it. If that's going to be the play, then I really want armor piercing rounds. The Dark Lance. Talon rounds, actually. So that can hopefully be crits. Is that what kind of laser sight? An elite laser sight. Okay, and awesome. Okay, so 40% crit chance. And I really think it's worth giving an elite expanded. So that would mean she could shoot 8 times in a row rather than 7. Elite expanded. I do need that for the Arashi though. In fact, Elite Auto. Give it the Elite Auto here. And the Elite Expanded. So do I go for, I think, stasis vests on all of the assault troopers? They're going to need that passive healing. Arc blaster. It's at least predator armor. At least. Okay, hang on a sec, lads. I'm being disturbed here at home. Be right back. Right, as I was saying, with our sharpshooters, neither of them have spider suits. There is an EXO suit there, so maybe one of these troops we can switch out for a technical. But 26 AP here, how do I use this best? I want to hang on for Battle Lord, Lethal. Crusader's Rage is really good too, but it's super expensive. Return Fire, not so much. Shadow Strike is okay. It's really tempting to build spider suits. Well, I can only build one. Well, I can give my skirmisher plated armor. I think that's more important. Oh, damn, I built the wrong thing. Oh, no, wasted the alloys. Classic Stobbieing. And even if I had clicked on the right thing, that still would have been the wrong thing. So bad at this game. There's a distinct lack of med kits. Does Musayev have triple overwatch? He does not. In that case, autoloader is fine. Hair trigger, scope. It's got center mass, reposition, additional move action, taking a standard shot at a flanked or exposed target. Alright. Got maim, that's hopefully going to come in useful against something like a berserker. My big concern for this mission now is that with the shinobi and the assault troopers, I'm going to be forcing myself into a position. Overdrive is good. But no, it's going to be a long mission. I need my Iron Shield. Forcing myself into a position where I have to run forward. I have to move forward into the enemies to engage them. And with 24 of them potentially, I could end up with 24 enemies I got to fight. Like at once. So I'm just thinking about maybe, instead of something else like an ammo type, I give them the combat drugs, because I could be in for like a hairy first turn or two and I aggro the entire map, but then on that first turn I should be able to kill at least one enemy per assault trooper. I mean, every turn I should be able to do that with rapid fire. And on that first turn you disable the biggest threat, take it down with the Dark Lance on the next turn. Skirmisher, I don't know. Only 8 hit points here on Musayev. And there's a distinct lack of med kits. We're really going to go in with only 2 med kits. Like, who's the weakest person in this squad? It's actually the Ranger. There's no specialist available. There's some grenadiers, but yeah, I could send Staff Sergeant Eliad. That gives us 2 rockets and 2 napalm X's. Soulfire, Fuse, Insanity. A squaddy level Spark, which does have an anodized chassis and an Illyrium phase cannon and a powered bit. That's 3 armor, 20 health. Thing is, it's only level 1 is the problem. It doesn't even have adaptive aim or anything. That's still pretty good though, isn't it? What do we think? Well, I think one thing's for certain is that in this trooper, this level 1 Spark, I kind of think is better than that Ranger. 3 armor. I don't know. It's a tough choice. I don't know what to take. 20 hit points, 3 armor. A shredder gun also is going to be nice to throw in there. I can't believe it. I think that's actually better on that Spark. And then with Azimi here, I mean, Reaper, Infighter, Bladestorm also very good. There's just no med kits, so pretty much everybody on the quote-unquote front lines is just going to have to heal up passively with their, with their stasis vests. Retribution. So I mean, potentially 2 enemies that can melee attack can be quote-unquote controlled every turn just by ending that turn with either Noaxa or Azimi next to them. Oh, wait a second. So this doesn't actually parry though. It just gives you an attack. Alright. I don't know about this. 22 to 24. 22 to 24. Yeah, it's as low as it's going to go. Insanity, Soulfire, and Fuse every turn is also pretty damn good too, but Spark 77 aim also is not great, but at least it'll pull a lot of attention away. Okay, so that's also important to note. There is another Predator armor, and there's a EXO as well. So there's a shredder gun usage there as well. Okay. Noaxa, Hamilton, Antic, Jones, Spark 3, Zemi, Hendricks, Correa. Goo. I don't know about this. You've got wool, extra wool. A combat rush could be well worth it. Mobility, I think, is probably the most important thing you can give to an assault trooper, though. Skirmisher does need the aim. Plus 8 aim. I don't think I have a better one than that available. Yep, dodge, that's fine. No hard target, unfortunately, on the Zemi, but there is Infighter. Okay. Good luck, lads. This is going to be a spicy one.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
And now we've got to go back to Haven Advisory, so I'll cut that out. Alright, so that's done. I think I want to continue healing faster at Templar headquarters.
Avenger plotting new course.
My Spidey sensors are telling me that we are due for an invasion mission. 9 days, doesn't matter, can't do that. Monty Python is back. He's already fully trained up as a colonel. Yeah, there's no point in, we can't train him any further. I can slap him on Haven Advisory. Hopefully find some of these dirty, disgusting faceless. Really no weapons available. Let's go with... There's like nothing available. Medkit, attack vest, Titan. New Arctic up to 12, that's good. Wait. 11. Okay, must boost. Right, so 17 enemies. And some Master Sergeants, so it should be quite doable. Minor under infiltration. This should be easier than the one we just sent in to infiltrate now. I mean, if there's ever a supply mission where I need to make sure that I call in evac as soon as we get revealed, it's that one with all the assaults and shinobis. And really a lot of it's going to depend on, first of all, how well we can ambush the first pod, and then when it comes to moving forward to engage that first pod, how many other pods are we going to aggro? I think what I need to do is get a Beagle Rush ambush, and then immediately sprint back with every single one of my troops, so that then the enemy comes towards us, and then we can then move back to where we were the previous turn. That way we're moving forward without actually pushing further into the fog of war than we were on the first turn. Because if we go as far forward as we are, engage, and then push forward and try to kill the remnants of that first pod, it's all but guaranteed we aggro the rest of the map.
They sent word for us to come in and seize whatever we can. This is the perfect opportunity for us to recover some of their gear. We'll need to secure the AO and neutralize any hostiles still in the area if we're going to get anything of use out of there.
We got Sidorov, who I think is a Master Sergeant at this point. He is, so we've got double tap. Oh, excellent. Great start. Height advantage is available from turn 1. Excellent.
Бросаю крюк.
The line of sight can be a little tricky with these trees. I think I probably want Sidorov in that position. And then we push forward which way? This way here, I think.
¿Está despejado?
But let's barely move at all. We've seen in these supply missions how you can have sector pods right on top of you,
Copy that.
right from the start.
Damn right.
If you say so.
Tempting to try to get Sidorov like over here. Maybe engage. Ooh, or from here is not bad, but those trees are all in the bloody way.
Приказ получен, командир.
What's over there?
Sure thing.
Just occurred to me that I had my sharpshooter
Affirmative.
right at the front of the pack. And that's no good.
Yeah.
Screen shake implies sector pod. But that's a good thing.
Espero que valga la pena.
I need that sector pod for the Illyrium core.
Verás.
Aye, aye. Eyes peeled for the pro.
All right.
I'm just thinking how much I regret taking traverse fire instead of saturation fire.
We could pick up the pace.
I mean, I suppose I could put him in the training center to get his ability points back.
Okay.
But I'm like 90% sure that if you do that, you lose whatever XCOM points you've already spent. XCOM ability points. So we're not going to do that. Not ideal. Damn, wasted on the lightning reflexes. Codex. Sectoid Commander. Super heavy. I hope that super heavy moves forward a bit. Oh, missed. At least one hit shot. Or at least one shot hit.
See? Best one-handed panther.
My first thought is what kind of shots does Sidorov have? Not bad. I think I want Sidorov to take care of the Spectre. Yeah, and he needs it for the accuracy. Unless we get super lucky with the first hit on double tap. We have to use both actions on that Spectre. Big crit here would be awesome. I don't think I have enough though. Ruptured and only 3 hit points left. So in that case, I think that justifies a dead eye here. Or an extra large crit. Although Stobbie does have blue screen. Can I hail of bullets here? I can. That's probably the best usage out of Stobbie. But hail of bullets is a single action, which then allows me to focus fire the super heavy. And then Priest can shred the super heavy. Only 17. I think it justifies a rocket. Expose the Sectoid Commander and kill the Spectre. Because if this scatters and hits the Sectoid, the Codex, that really sucks. I just want the damage and the shred. Because he's flanked though. I think I can actually double grenade. If sonar has airdrop, I think I can justify using 2 grenades on the super heavy. No airdrop. Just advanced teamwork Sidorov then. But Sidorov can only take another sniper rifle shot if he finishes off the super heavy mech. Ops. Dragon rounds. Misses the 75, beautiful. Oh shit, I'm not even in cover here. So this procs death from above. I've actually never tried this. I don't know if it'll give me another sniper shot. I want to try. I won't be surprised at all if there's some sort of rule or coding that I don't actually get to take a sniper shot. I do, but only 68 is not great anyway. Advanced teamwork for an extra shot. Give Stobbie an extra shot. How useful is that anyway? Sonar is flanked anyway. Give aid protocol covering fire overwatch. Does this end the turn? It does not. Kind of a shot to Stobbie have. 63 and 51. Sidorov 68. Take the more likely 68. Miss. I can command someone. I think sonar then kill the Spectre. And shoot at the sectoid commander. 1 in 2 chance. 40% chance. No. I could order Marquez to overwatch, but that feels like a waste of a command. I think a 1 in 2 chance to do some nice damage. This was my best bet. Overwatching would have been useless. He'll just do some psychic shit anyway. I hope it runs away to go fetch another pod. That isn't so bad. I mean, I had plating. Running up for a flank, I think, is a bait. I think it's the safer option just to destroy the cover, direct fire, take a turn to reload. Got combat engineer, so it really should destroy that tree. Excellent.
Ahí tienes. ¿Qué hay ahí? Explorando.
Locked and loaded. Eyes peeled for the pro.
Yeah, we're establishing a base of fire now.
This is boring.
Я снова в строю.
Steady weapon is up.
On my way.
Everyone's ready to go for the next turn. If another pod could walk into Overwatch now, that would be amazing. Does not. You know what? We can actually justify another turn.
Ready to roll.
Reload everybody. At least we can push forward with everybody reloaded. Okay, I was just saying, if I'm super lucky, the next pod paths into us. Obviously, we missed the gatekeeper, but at least I apply hollow targeting. 45 miss. Yes, Stobbie. Hitting with the gunner is clutch for the shred. 61 hit points. So Sidorov's double tap ought to be up. On the downside, his hollow targeting is not up, but as long as he kills something, he can then apply the vital point targeting hollow target onto the gatekeeper. Stobbie. I'm going to cyclic fire anyway, so I may as well focus fire. Priest, awesome. Priest has got salvo. But just mustn't make the mistake of using Bunker Buster, because it'll end my turn. This should now allow Sidorov to finish off one of these enemies, and then apply hollow targeting. In fact, I can double tap. And then hollow target. It means he doesn't get to shoot the gatekeeper though.
Hasta la vista, baby. Прощай.
Okay, so hollow target is now on the gatekeeper. Just a shield bearer, I kind of don't care about. Is there any way that I can... See, I can't blow up that control station thing. Gas canister. Being that that's a shield bearer, the other enemy behind the gatekeeper, I think it's almost certain to go fetch friends if I kill this gatekeeper. Ooh, and I can now advanced teamwork to allow Stobbie to cyclic fire. Although, will I need to? Arguably not, because I can just dual strike for great damage, and then a chain shot should finish it off. And then, honestly, I think I'll put Pops into Overwatch. Hopefully he can shoot that shield bearer as it runs for cover. I think a gatekeeper more than justifies a dual strike. Bloody hell, these things take a lot of damage. Nailed him. Oh, damn. Low profile. Nice cover there, shield bearer. Come on, run into the Rangers Overwatch. Bold strategy. And he's burning. Awesome. Nice one. 62%. I don't think it justifies the rapid targeting. Ah, damn it. He's still burning, so he doesn't have to die this turn. I think I can justify taking all these low probability shots. that leaves Marquez in Overwatch. There you go.
Nailed him.
Yes, Illyrium core. And we'll get another Illyrium core out of that Gatekeeper shell when we break it down.
I'm ready. Overwatch.
I didn't Sidorov use regular holo targeting? That should have ended his turn. Holo targeter doesn't end your turn. Oh sweet, that's an extra bonus. It's not just that free use of it every 4 turns. That makes rapid targeting even better.
Bullets!
Now, who do we lead with here? I think we might lead with Vitala, the Grenadier.
Okay, I'll go. Advent forces on the ground.
Hello. I think this justifies the bunker buster. Extra damage from the exploding car. Excellent. What can Sidorov see though? The heavy mech, 24 hit points. Would have been nice to holo target the Vanguard for the VPT damage. I think a regular shot on the shield bearer should kill it. And then we try to dead-eye the mech. It took it, but must have not crit. Yeah, it doesn't crit. Stobbie at least see the Vanguard then. Yes. Two 75s there is tempting. I can advance teamwork and put Stobbie into Overwatch. Let's hope this first one hits. Excellent. Beautiful. And the combat rush, nice. It's been an awfully long time coming, but Pops is finally starting to be a not useless soldier. When we bought him and he had like 71 aim at Staff Sergeant, I thought, oh god. It's not going to be a usable ranger. He's finally getting there. We gave him extra aim. See, 94 aim now. Gunnery Sergeant. It's okay. 5 left.
I'm trusting you here.
I like this half cover, but I think we're just going to be pushing up on the next turn anyway.
Absolutely.
What you got for us? Just a suppressor. I think Sidorov's positioning is fine, but he's probably in a better spot. He'll be in a better spot there. Given that the last 5 enemies are a bit more forward. They could even be here. If it wasn't for this grapple. If that was a yellow move, it would be too dangerous. Guardia. I do now have to push forward into all of the cover that I destroyed.
I got it.
That's only half cover now. Not ideal. It's Vitala. At least Vitala has low profile. That's good.
Sure thing. ¿Está despejado?
Aye, aye.
Смена магазина.
You know what's better than hitting back?
What's over there?
Nothing? Really? I just have a feeling they're going to be in this little depression here. My spider sense is telling me. What does this do? Shield wall. High cover to squad mates where you stand. Moving or attacking will cancel effect. 30 defense and 3 armor on the turn it's employed.
Fully covered. Ya estoy. Ahí yo voy.
Locked and loaded. Eyes peeled for the pro.
So the overhaul placement is good. Stay there.
I guess that'll be okay.
Nothing? Really?
Not a problem.
Affirmative.
Vale, iré.
Let's go. We good to go, guys?
Any second now.
Okay, I'll go.
Absolutely.
Nothing? Really?
Will do.
Will do. I'm pushing forward.
Espero que valga la pena.
Yeah, Sidorov, your position is solid.
Eyes peeled for the pro.
Must be nice for the lads knowing as they push forward they've got sniper cover from behind them. What's the center of the map? Or here through the graveyard, I think. Center of the map.
I'm trusting you here.
Lord.
Heading out.
Oh, the rugby team. I think I got to sprint backwards. Pull them into Overwatch. Scary. We get as far back as possible. And but there's only half cover to be had. In that case, Stobbie is better off in the high cover. And I think that's better high cover. I think that's going to be more durable than these trees. Concern is that the Muton elites throw grenades that destroy the trees. Let's Overwatch there on Stobbie. Ops can actually shoot and then go into Overwatch. Bridge needs to move back here to half cover. Main thing is high cover there for Jackson. Super awkward.
I guess that'll be okay.
I think I want to kill the shield bearer. If I'm lucky enough to one-tap the shield bearer, I can then maybe think about disabling the sector pod. Or perhaps even if I don't kill the shield bearer, the right move is still to disable the sector pod. Oh, so close. Two actions of 4. Hopefully at crit and it's excellent 4. Which lets the ranger take a shot and then overwatch for triple overwatch. Still very concerned about the grenades from these Muton elites. We already used the bunker buster, so we've got a regular rocket from the technical. Big bit of damage, and if he can stay in the half cover, it'll be excellent. he's not burning. Dang. Mind control is annoying, but at least it's not stasis on the ranger, which would have been the most annoying. All I've got to do is kill that priest now to get Stobbie back, which should be quite doable. Get out of my head. Let's see here. So, fridge. Just needs the shield bearer here. And I've got to finish recording this in a little bit because I've got a meeting starting. Like that, back in a bit. Here goes the shield bearer. And, you know, it's really hard to play video games when you have a family that demands things of you and a job. Shit. All about the video games, let's be serious. Okay, so, step one. Shit pants. Skull mine is tempting, but that leaves Majid desperately exposed against the elites. I think Vitola needs to grenade this cover away. And then either Aftermath or our ranger do direct fire. Hopefully kill him. Hopefully we get enough overkill that he doesn't go into stasis. Excellent. And that gets Stobbie back. And then Stobbie can triple cyclic fire here, I think is the way to go. I do have both my actions. So I could regular shoot, then chain shot. Or just focus fire and chain shot. The other option is I hollow target. I think it's the way to go. Like, I don't get to take the shot now, but I'm going to do plenty with the cyclic fire that I can now do, because each of those cyclic fire shots attacks against will do +2 damage each, and it lets me steady weapon to follow up on one of the mutons on the next turn. Jackson could also move up and take a shot, a direct fire shot to shred a bit of armor. Probably do need to do that. Do I need to hollow target? Probably not. Take the 300% cyclic fires, and then we just see how much more damage we need. A fair old amount. Please tell me Sonar, yes, has an advanced teamwork. So that means as long as Stobbie has 2 shots left in the cannon, I can do a dual shot. Chain shot. Please let this kill the sector pod. It's 5 shots in a row. Well, shit. Eight damage there is tempting. Don't tell me there's 1 hit point on the sector pod. One hit point. I can't aid protocol. Flashbanging is pointless, so we'll just take the 8 points of damage there. Please tell me Pops has excellent. Implacable. Take the shot and then use Implacable to move up. Implacable. Movement only. Where's my Overwatch ability? Didn't I have another Overwatch shot? Or did I already take my 2 shots? Well, shit. Why has he got 3 armor?
Not a problem.
Personal shield, 5 ablative armor. It doesn't explain why he has 3 points of actual armor. Anyway, we've got 2 mutant elites that are going to do some damage now this turn. This sucks. Just suppress, please, or shoot and miss. Oh, God, that's scary. 6 to 10 damage. Oh, Jesus, ow. Vitala out forever. Damn it. Does Aftermath? Yeah, only has vision on this one. How many more hit points? Just 3. Regular shot will do it. Only 63 though. Worth a try. Now maybe grapple. I can grapple to. I can see the other muton. That's nice. Such a pity about that damage there. Oh well, 40% is still pretty damn high of a chance to be hit. This idiot ought to be easy to hit and kill. Finish him off out in the open, Pops, like a total badass. Decent performance. Real pity about Vitala getting hit like that. No, well. I mean, to be fair, that's a tough situation. I got to deal with 98 hit points worth of Sectopod, plus 32 hit points worth of Muton Elite times 2, so that's over 150 hit points to deal with in one turn. Very, very tough. And that was even with the disabling shot on the Sectopod the previous turn, allowing it to even be that easy. At least Vitala survived. And at least the Elite didn't take the second shot, because it took a shot and then went into Overwatch. It could have well taken a second shot and killed Vitala.
Glad to see our troops finding success in the
17 days. Ouchie. 7 Illyrium cores. That's incredible. And some nice crystals and alloys. Excellent.
Commander?
I want to put it into blaster. Keep forgetting what it's called. Right. Blaster cannon. The 2 powered bits is what we need. Before we know it, I can actually crank out these advanced vibroblades. We've got plenty of Illyrium cores. Beam grenade is 4. Alien Psyamp, I need more. Blaster gauntlet. It's up to 4 now. Excellent. Follow targeter 3, we've got 4 of them. Beam grenade, we've got 4 of them. Gremlin 3, we've got 5. Arc blade, 3 of them is fine. Anodized chassis, I've got 2, excellent. Powered bits, got 2. So I actually now want to do, there's a shred storm cannon, because we've got a couple of units now that are going to be using their shredders, even if it's just the 2 mechs, and I want to make more mechs. We just crank out another spark. I mean,
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
that's 3 sparks now. Actually, we're not there yet. How much of a refund do I get? Well, let's have 3 sparks, but 2 sets worth of spark gear. So that's 2 big plasma cannons, 2 anodized chassis, 2 powered bits. So that 1 can be under repair and 2 out in the field. And then eventually we just, I mean, it's going to take ages, but we should get ourselves enough supplies to the point where we can have 6 mechs at once. Did I already buy those Illyrium? That bit of Illyrium, yeah. Elite auto, elite laser, don't need it desperately. Looking at the wool numbers here. Give them some time to recoup. Pretty song only has 26 wool. Okay, so we've got a workstation hack that's cooking. The headquarters assault only at 25%. I need to boost it because why not? Ambush enemy troops. That I got to boost anyway, I may as well. And this workstation hack, pretty damn sure it needs to be boosted as well. At least that will get us some intel back.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll see what's next. Six days to start liberating. Could be doable, but I would probably need to boost that. I don't have the intel. I got something in the air. I think that's doable. With these lads. You can send Nistor out because there is a plasma cannon available now for him. Manzur. We can send out some side troopers as well. Monty Python's available and all. I really need a remove all Haven advisors button. Any officer training? No, no lab training. Six days and 20 hours. I might be able to send 6 people unboosted. And I can always switch the lab to cracking open a datapad, which will give me the intel I need to boost if I need to. Monty Python is bonded to Terry Crews, who's where he is infiltrating. So honestly, I may as well use Monty Python. It's a liberation mission, so it's worth it. Still a bit tired. I'll see what else I can use. Some of these lower level boys, maybe. But yes. How long for Gatecrasher? 36 hours. How long for 11? 14 days. Okay, so Jackson then. The Ranger Technical Specialist. Stobbie's available. As is Majid. I can just send out the Stobbie Majid combo. I think I'll do that instead. Probably going to be tired after this mission. Recovering an item from a train in the slums. Gunner Specialist, Technical Ranger. I wonder if there's a side trooper +1 that's available. Bonded to Dubrovsky, bonded to Korea. Dubrovsky and Song need to be doing covert actions. No Waxo is infiltrating. And is that the only psyop that I have available? Yeah. We'll wait till Novaxo's back. Actually, you know what? Let's Stobbie and Majid relax a bit. We can send out Monty Python, who also has combined arms, giving extra damage, and then I can take that unbonded gunner. Boop. And then how about an assault and a shinobi, maybe? Assaults are all taken. I'm trying to look at bond options. Iliad is there. Already got a ranger and a technical. Take out Jahini and Rodriguez. I dare say it's quite doable. Blue screen, yep, that'll do. 80 aim, not bad. Lone Wolf, could be alright. I don't see any AP that I desperately want to spend there. Iron Curtain can be nice. I'm rather going to hang on for combat fitness. What you got here? Shadow Step is really all that you need there, as you have that as well. Okay, yeah, no. You need some Warden armor. And a stasis vest. Now we'll give the stasis vest to the other one. Was there a hazmat there? There was. Carapace. Stasis. Predator. 13, 16. But potentially, let's give the Warden armor over to Monty Python, because he is like the most valuable person on this mission. And it'll have to stay as it is then. 12 hit points there. Okay. 13 here. .82 aim, I think, yeah, may as well take that plasma. There really ought to be an improved medkit available. Nano medkit. Instead of attack vest. Skulljack, 40 wool, so chitin plating. 5 hit points, no. Unacceptable. $13 hit points here on the gunner. A hazmat will get his hit points up a little bit. That's 12 plus 4, 16, that'll do. 13 plus 4, 15 plus 5. 8 plus 5, 13 plus 5. 11 plus 5, okay, that'll do. That'll do. Don't have a stasis vest by any chance. Run in and slash, run in and slash. 10 to 12. I don't think I need to boost here. This will get us extra 29 intel. We can open up with a very nice kill zone, rapid reaction, maybe direct fire, and then we clean up with the rest. Okay, so Operation Broken Sky. Recover an item from an advent train in the slums. We're taking Marquez and Jackson, Python and Nestor, Jahani and Rodriguez. That was a lot more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did the strength go up so much so quickly? Berserker. Okay, Andromedon, Sidewinder Elite, Advent, Elite Rocketeer, Archon, Elite Shield Bearer, Advanced Purifier. It's a revealed start on a large map. Just a bunch of task sergeants and initiative. If I'm extremely careful, maybe it's doable. I don't know. Elite Lancer, the Berserker is easy to kill at least. Okay, we should try. We should try. But the episode's been nice and long, so once we've loaded in, we'll end the episode there. And you all got to send out prayers. This is a scary one. The challenge is going to be using the skirmisher without aggroing more pods. I almost always feel like with the skirmisher that I want to grapple and move forward into a big flanking position. But that involves moving forward quite a lot, which almost always gets me revealed on another pod. I must just check the skills, but I have a memory that the skirmisher has untouchable. And hopefully the psyop can do quite a bit of work as well. I think I had Fuse. Fuse is hilarious. Love Fuse. And if you're doing it against the right target, like a mutant elite or a grenadier, you can almost always explode the cover that the target is standing behind.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
Right, 16 enemies. We don't have a sharpshooter. Howler. Look, at least there's dragon rounds there. Why did I give Brown overdrive serum? Interesting. Insanity, Soulfire. This is a low-level side trooper. Okay, I got double javelin rockets, so that's nice. It's not a blaster launcher though. Okay, thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War: The Chosen. We have to extract this VIP at the designated location. It's going to move there. The temptation though is going to be to blast rockets to blow cover, but then moving forward into that is going to be super challenging. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.